Okay, and we are back. Alright. Blood from the eyes. No, I don't want to have blood from the eyes. That's not good to have. Not at all. I think we are almost good now. Yeah, we have almost made it. This is basically the end of the first mission. Awesome. There's some more corpses here. Can have a glimpse at the outside world. Greaves lightning oil. High grade and undiluted. Okay. I love all these fictional companies and all this stuff. I'm just a sucker for that. Copper wire, okay. Also for rent again. A lot of things for rent down here. I wouldn't rent anything down here. This is just a shithole. Find something up here. I don't know. I'm
over here. Quickly, I'm a friend.
yeah, that's a Samuel over there. We'll come soon. Don't worry, Samuel. We can't continue here. Yes, we can. Maybe there's something. I think there's nothing here. Okay, well, whatever. Hello, Samuel. Forget about what you saw just now.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Alright, old man, let's go. I think we did everything we need to do. And this has been the first mission. We killed 3 hostiles, and they have found 2 dead or unconscious bodies. So we didn't get this, or we didn't get this. I actually, the first time I played this, I actually got both of these check marks. Because I didn't kill anyone and no one was found. But yeah, we did not pull that off this time. Whatever, it's not a problem. We haven't found every coin we could find. And there was nothing to be found here. Sokolov paintings, outsider shrines, bone charms and ruins. Yeah, we will. I think this will be introduced later. Special actions. Discovered the hermit's room. We did that and opened Jelly's safe. Awesome. Okay, good. We are still on low chaos, and I want to stay on low chaos. So that's good. Let's continue. The Hound Pit's pub. Hidden in an old bar on the river, your new allies have plans to share with you. Meet with the Loyalists' inner circle to learn what they've got in mind. Okay. So now we've got a bit of story stuff before our next mission.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business, and half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing.
Okay. I like this guy. Samuel's cool.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
I really like how this game looks.
Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Okay, good. I wonder why they are trusting me, actually. Oops. Okay, we can actually take out our weapons here. Mission clues updated. Let's see. Mission clues. Samuel the boatman has smuggled you across the river from Coldridge Prison for an underground movement opposed to the illegal reign of the Lord Regent. Brought you to meet the member... Okay, that's just... Meet with the Loyalists at the bar. Notes. Inventory. Okay, good. Well, let's see. Let's see. This is basically our home base now. where we will return between missions. Yeah. It's a nice place. A little dilapidated, but nice. Any stuff we can find here? I'm still out for loot. I don't think we will be able to loot much here. Okay. The Loyalists. Unbreakable door. We can take a look at the keyhole. I think that's just the inside of the bar here. The outsider walks among us. Is everywhere. Emma's Hardware. For all your hardware needs. Sophisticated, refined colorers. Those are cigars. And we can go down here. Can't open that. I think that comes later or something. I don't know. I like to explore stuff, so yeah. The Hound Pits. Scutter versus Blackie. Huh. Come to the pub known for the best ales and the freshest blood ox stew. Ugh. And they have apparently dogfighting there. Hound Pits key needed. Okay, we can't go in here. Probably we will probably get the key for that at some point, and then we will go in there. Okay. I think there's nothing more left to see here. We're just going to go in and talk to people. How about that? Alright. The Loyalists.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Yep.
I'm sure the Admiral was anxious to meet you. It wasn't easy getting you here.
Yep. You cannot kill the rat plague. Lots of graffiti here. Okay. Dunwall whiskey. Hello. Anybody here?
Even after 6 months in Coldridge Prison, he slipped out like it was nothing.
Huh.
Yes. Not surprising. He was the personal bodyguard of the Empress. You've heard the stories.
Yes, I have. It still amazes me that someone could get to the Empress and young Lady Emily.
No one knows the real story, Trevor. We all have our suspicions. We'll know the truth in time.
He's strong and quick. But I hope he understands subtlety as well.
I hope
This
so
isn't
too.
one of your fancy dress parties. The reality is that we need men killed. Have you ever killed a man?
Only with my wit. But it's a fair point as always. He'll be here soon, and I'm looking forward to meeting him.
Yep. Hello, I'm here.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry. You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Okay.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician.
Okay.
He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Alright, good. So we need to meet with Piero. He's the guy where we where we will be able to buy stuff. And these are what, Lord Hammerlock and some sort of admiral. I've already forgotten their names. Sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, I think we will be able to buy sleep darts and stuff from him, so that's good. And also more gadgets and yeah. Any other notes? No? Any other mission clues? Piero is an inventor. Okay, alright. Nothing to display.
Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
Beer. That looks tasty. I could do for a beer now.
Have you talked to Piero yet?
Okay.
He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of...
Anything else here? Oh, there are coins here. Hey, we've just freed you, and now I'm walking through your pub and I'm going to loot everything. How about that? Just ignore me, please. Oh yeah, video games. Video games. Okay, good. I think we will have a closer look around here at some point. But let's just go to Piero for now. Hey Piero.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
What are you doing right there?
No! This cannot happen now the tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable.
Okay.
When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Alright, I will do that right after I looted your stuff. Request is denied. Some stuff to read here. A grindstone? Star chart? Oh, we just picked up a star chart and we sell that for coin, apparently. Good, awesome. Piero's request is denied. Piero, no, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal? Tyvian ore? What's wrong with the metals in crystal? King Sparrow feathers? We actually have King Sparrow feathers. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy everything you needed was paid for by tariff and handled out willy-nilly, but this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we are operating on a budget. We are running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they are absolutely required. No more copper, wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one's going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Okay, but I will need that. A second solution. Oh god, that's a lot of text. Series of newspaper. We can read that later. Alright, let's go out again. Can I go out? Oh no, it's upstairs. Upstairs in here. Okay, good. Okay. Whale vivisection. Excerpt from the notes of a natural philosopher aboard a whaling ship. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42" in length. I estimated she weighed 35 tons and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing I cut into the mass of tentacles around her mouth. Within I found row upon row of teeth and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure I assume she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. So they vivisected a whale while alive. That's kind of not nice. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. I'm not going to read all of it just now. City Watch procedures. Okay, failed experiments. I'm just going to pick them all up and have them in my jar. Okay. Okay, let's read that. It's not a book. Sokolov no longer has the upper hand with regard to supplies of whale oil. The good admiral has paid for the installation of my own system, which will enable me to work in this place. The oil tank dispenser, when activated, will produce an empty vessel for filling. When the empty tank is held near the oil tank refill pump, the magnetic attractor should take the tank and lock it in the correct configuration. Using the lever will begin the refilling process. Once refilling is completed, the tank can be removed and placed in service. Extreme caution must be used in handling the full tanks. They are quite unstable. The system is sound and well engineered. It appears that the Greaves Oil Company has done something correctly for once. Okay. So we have an audiograph player, let's listen to that and get the whale oil tank, I think.
Idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high energy humors in the body.
Okay.
I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time and then observe them for years if need be to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Okay, good, alright. So yeah, we got whale oil. I think we can just dispense an empty tank here and put it in here and get some whale oil from it. Also, it's kind of weird that everything is powered on whale oil in this world, but why not? Piero's door to nowhere. The door to nowhere has proven to be a safety hazard, but for me this project is an endless source of inspiration. With the proper application of energies, I believe I can transform the doorframe into a window of sorts, one that will allow a traveler to cover the distance from my workshop to some distant arbitrary point in a single step. Currently the step leads to a sheer drop, straight down into the courtyard, but in time it will bridge gaps that will boggle the mind. Teleportation! Such work is many years away to be sure, but if I survive this plague, I'm sure to succeed. Interesting.